Alright. Fancy stars. I do like the area in here. Like, it looks like there's like fog going across the glass when I move. What is that? See how like it reappears and disappears when I'm moving? The hell? Like, what the... When I go across this way, it forms in the middle. It looks like ice. And then when I start walking towards it, it goes away. That is weird. I've never noticed that before because I've never pointed the camera up. Alright, so I've been waiting on this update for pretty much all month. There has been people that I've seen like on Pinterest because I have an account on there. I've had an account on there for years. And like there's been people like spoiling it. Basically there's some people that are mad. I don't know if they're mad, but I don't even know if it's true or not, but apparently Farina is currently like not the Hydro Archon. This is the theory they were talking about. Because I guess they changed her artwork or something. And you know how like I don't have all of the gods, but for instance, Venti, I don't have him either, but he wears like a fake jewel, and I guess the one that's on Zhongli's back is supposed to be like a fake vision, right? Like it's a fake vision, so that normal people don't know that he's the Geo Archon. He wears around the Geo symbol. That way, in case people see him using Geo powers, they'll be like, "Oh, it's because of his vision." It's like a cover. And the same thing for A. Everybody in her nation knows that she's the Archon, but she still has the Electro Crest on her damn like mid-stomach, like underneath her right breast. It's like tied around her sash, and then I think she has another one on her back on the fan. Like what the hell? And as for Nahida, she actually doesn't have a vision on her, and that's because the leaf on her head is her vision. The leaf is supposed to represent Dendro, and it actually grows out of her head. That's how you can tell that she's a god and not a normal person, because the leaf is actually, it's not like braided into her hair, it's actually growing out of her head like she's a plant. It's physically growing out of her head. So, see where's Venti at? Wrong button, I should have went down. We need to go to the archive. Need to go to the lose my mind. Where are you? Where the hell are you? That thing on his hip? That's not real. That's like a... He even says in-game, this is a jewel that he painted to look like a vision. That he painted it. That it's like super fake as shit. And that's because everybody in Mondstadt doesn't realize that he's the real Animal Archon. Because if they knew that he was their god, they would probably look down on him because he's a drunkard. They would be like, what the fuck? I like Venti a lot, so I can't say anything negative about him. But I'm pretty sure that there might be some people who actually don't like him. So, there's even people that think he's a girl. There's some people that still say that he is one when he clearly isn't. He's even using the body of his dead friend, because apparently Venti is like a little wisp creature with one wing. Looks like a little cloth creature. He almost looks like the Abyss mages. Like he has like a dark face with eyes, and he has like a little hood and one wing. And apparently he can shapeshift. He take on any form, so he could take on a female form because he's a shapeshifter. He doesn't actually have a real form. He's like a little cloth imp creature. And when his friend passed, he took on his form. Like he turned into him, like basically became like his twin. And that's why he looks like that. He's looked like that for years. He's never like changed his form or altered it because he's been stuck looking like his dead friend. So there's people that still try to say he's a girl, and I think it because in Honkai Impact the wind god or Hesher in that game is a girl named Wendy who looks like Venti. She has like short hair, not like a bob cut, but it's like short all the way around, and she has black and green colors like that, and she looks like Venti. He's basically like a male version of her. And I think that's why people say that he's a girl, but he's clearly not. Back to, I got off topic. Get my fucking ADHD. The point is, they were saying that because they changed Farina's artwork, she now has like a little hydro jewel on her, I guess on her ribbon on her like hip, her right hip, like in the middle of her stomach, kind of like A. And she didn't have that before. I don't really know if she did. I've seen all designs of her, but designs in this game tend to change. That's why I don't focus on them, because that's not what it is. It'll look like that, but then it'll change again, so... Like, I'm one of those people that, okay, there's a concept art, but that's not what it's actually gonna look like, so I don't get my hopes up on it, you know? I only get my hopes up if I know it's official. Like, if the game developer says, this is real official art, then I believe it. If I just see something on the internet, I'm kind of like, eh, whatever. Like, I just don't believe it. It's like bullshit to me. And what gets even more annoying is, the person was like, the actual real Hydro Archon is the Monocerosale, the fucking whale that child has. Like, that whale is the real Archon, and I was like, the fuck? So we're gonna see if that's true. We're gonna see. I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but apparently that's why Child loses his water powers. Is this it? Yes, it is. I don't remember it being right here. I don't know, I don't get into theories like that. They annoy me. I could have just teleported down there. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. It's just a theory, you know? People have so many theories on this game that it's kind of annoying. I mean, yeah, sure, it's fun to be like, well, what if really this? I mean, I get that, but, like, I'm one of those people that don't really try to go out of my way to see what something is or to, like, make up my own theory. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm curious about certain parts of the game, like the lore behind it. Like, I'm curious, like, is this real? Like, how they were saying in-game how Ether is really from Conria, and, like, we're not. It's like, is that it? Were we a clone? Were we, like, a fucking byproduct, like the way Albedo is? Were we made in Ether's image? Like, are we turning this into an Adam Eve thing? And I don't even want to go on that subject, because there's some people that don't get into that, and I'm not going there. I don't bring religious stuff onto my channel, but I'm just using it as a reference. Like, is this a fucking Adam Eve thing? But I think it's not, because that's completely different too. God, the sound just fucking changed. It was like ominous wind. I don't know. I'm just frustrated, I guess. There's been a lot going on lately, and I just don't want any part of it. Apparently there's been, like, a lot of people getting in trouble for stuff in the real world. And it's like you see it, and you're just like, what the fuck, essentially. Man, I don't have these. I have these. I have to make them, though. But I have, like, a whole bunch of these. I'm trying to max this sword out completely. Like, also his Ankh is apparently light, because I think, him and Lenny are light, but their sister Lynette is darkness. I gave them both matching weapons, so the jewel will glow in the middle based on their weapon, and these weapons are basically unique to the Fontaine characters only, because if you give this weapon to, like, another Claymore character, it will not glow, the crystal. The crystal is supposed to be there to represent their power, like this sword here. See how it's glowing like purple in the middle? Because it's representing her Ankh powers, which is darkness. That's why it's glowing like that. But if I was to, like, go and give that weapon to, like, Lumine, see how it doesn't glow? It's not glowing. That's why. Because it's unique to them only. That jewel in those weapons, because those are Fontaine weapons, I think that's why. Like, it's designed for them specifically. He's like, feel the darkness in me. Man, that's dark. You can see his face flashing in and out. That's kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't normally do that. It's only doing that because I'm too close to this box in front of him. You can still see his head modeled underneath it. See it? Like, it's like fading in and out. That's weird. Okay. I don't want to have him out, though, because if we have to go fight stuff, he's weak. I'm just using him because I was trying to get him all month, and I finally got him. But I probably should put him away for this, because because I don't know if I'm going to be launched in the battle with anything. Give it. Right away. And, don't you run. I don't want to, That bottle is a fucking lie. He stood on it. Yeah, he's standing on this bottle. Why does the bottle have a hitbox? He's like, I'm gonna use this bottle as a surfboard. How is this possible? He's standing on the bottle.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
Please stop your ASMRing me. Get up there. Yeah, so like I was saying with my theory, well, it's not my theory, it's somebody else's. They were saying that Neuvillette, there's other people saying that he's actually really a dragon, because apparently there's people trying to compare him to the otters in game, but they're actually saying he's actually a dragon. He's a dragon of Fontaine. Kind of like how Zhongli, well, Zhongli's the fucking Geo Archon, that doesn't even count. But he's considered to be a dragon as well, even though we've never seen his dragon form. He's turning into Donghan from fucking Honkai Star Rail, where he's like, I'm a dragon, I have horns and a tail. No, they're trying to say that Neuvillette is actually the real Hydro Archon. There's some people saying he's the real Archon, and there's some people saying that he isn't. Then there's people trying to say that the fucking whale that Child has is the actual Hydro Archon. That doesn't make any sense either. The fucking whale that he has. Because how is that possible? If the whale that Child has is the real Hydro Archon, then why is he considered the weakest fucking Harbinger? He's ranked at 11, which is like the last one. If he has a Hydro God inside of him, then why is he weak as shit? You know what I'm saying? Why don't fucking smile at me like that. Like, why is he weak? The fuck? I mean, don't get me wrong, you can make a good, strong Child build. I'm not talking about builds, I'm talking about how he is in the game by default. And I'm not talking about him activating his Foul Legacy, because that's not actual real power, that's like a fucking fake thing. It's a fake thing giving him that power. His delusion thing, which gives him electro powers, like, that's fake. Like, that's not his own power. It'll land on this table. Can you imagine burning a symbol like that into a table, like that specific design? Like, actually burning it into woodwork? How would you do that? I mean, I can imagine how, but like... I feel like the anchor with the vine and roses, it looks like it would be deeper than the actual wheel underneath it, and that don't make any sense. If it was all burned at the same level, they would both have the same deepness. But I'm not a woodwork master, so I don't know. So, this is a continuation from last time? The last time I played, I can't remember, I think I streamed it actually. Because there's a lot of people streaming this, but this time around I'm gonna just do normal videos. When I stream, it's too distracting, and when I'm able to just record the video normally, I'm just in my room by myself, and I'm able to focus on the game. Because when I'm streaming, I'm too engaged with my viewers asking me questions or trying to explain theories, and I want to try to enjoy the game. I enjoy things more when I'm by myself, and I don't need any outside distractions, so I'm gonna just record this normally. But where we left off last time, I don't really remember what the hell happened. All I remember was Neuvillette got attacked by guard mechs, and Koran showed up, and then like that was it.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
And Child was arrested, and he's being held in the Tower of Metropede, but he gave me his vision, and I've been questioning it the whole time. I was like, why would he give it to me? He lost the power in it, and he no longer... Currently, right now, in-game, not the Child that I have, the actual Child in the story, he lost his Hydro powers, and he gave the vision to me, so he physically does not have his vision with him, and it even, if you look at the description, it says, Child has lost control of his powers once before, but the vision now dims now that the owner has left it behind. Like, it no longer has power in it. Because visions only react to the person in which they are given to. Giving your vision to somebody else does not allow that person to use that power, because each vision is like linked, like blood code linked to you. So I'm curious as to why he gave it to us. I wonder if that's going to be explained. Only time will tell.
Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines of Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Could have we picked somewhere with a decent view? If we wanted it to rest. This expression on Lumine's face is cute. She's just like, I'm a doll. I don't know what sleep is. That's the look on her face. She has the look of somebody who's like slammed 5 cups of coffee.
Oh, come on! This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember the detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author's about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Just don't spoil the ending for me this time.
It's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line to buy a copy.
So I think the synopsis for this is like, Paimon, you relax at the base in Fontaine, okay. Is that while you are resting, something is brewing in the darkness.
I didn't expect that style at all. You know it's a detective novel. It's also like a social documentary. It's actually pretty good.
You just finished it? Alright, you're a pretty slow reader, Paimon. How do we know she's a slow reader by what she said? That doesn't give me enough context to say that. The hell? It could have been like, after 5 hours, I finally finished. Like, that would have gave me context. There's no fucking context in this sentence that tells me how long she took to read it. There's no fucking mention at all. So why would I say that? That second option is just, what the fuck? You finished it?
No. I just spent a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
I never sleep. I am awake. I am like a clock, always ticking away.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are watching here?
That's us.
Huh? Who are you? I doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina de Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
What?
Hey, I don't need my chatty. Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
Where did that lady behind me come from? She wasn't sitting there a moment ago, was she?
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Raimonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Her eyes look tired.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Yes, there are reports that ghost children come skipping by you and then they just disappear under stair sets.
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Raimonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
The way they say his name.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Shiny!
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
A fucking knocked over bottle on the table bothers me. Look at it! It's just, what the fuck? I feel like there's something in my shirt. What is this? No, I guess it's my hair. Hanging down over my collarbone and it's like tickling my skin and I'm like, is there something crawling on me? It's just my hair. I have really long hair, like I have to be careful because if I sit down, I actually sit on my hair. Because my hair comes down, it comes down to the middle of my thighs. So when I sit down, I physically sit on it. It's fucking absurd. I know some people probably think, oh, well, fucking cut it. And I've been growing it because I feel like the longer my hair is, the longer my life will be. My emo child, he's so emo. The things he says remind me of, like, younger me. Oh my god. What's fun about this water is you can swim in it forever and you won't die. Like, the meter is a different color. Normally it would be yellow, but it's blue. Because the water in Fontaine is special. Areas like this remind me of areas in, like, the Tales games. Like Tales of Symphonia or something. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, let's see. I should probably switch him out before I go in here from now on because I don't know, like, slow skip. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight anything, and I can't be taking weak characters with me to do this, so.
This world is full of
nonsense. Why is she injured? What the fuck? Heal her! Heal her for the love of God! Okay. Middle door. Yeah, like I said, there was somebody who spoiled this for me. I've already seen, like, whole cutscenes. And it's absurd. I've only seen bits and pieces because somebody, like, compiled, like, a short video with their theory using cutscenes from the game, and I was like, what the hell? And they weren't, like, arguing with me, but they were, like, arguing with everybody in the chat. They were like, no, that's not true. Farina's not the Archon anymore. They gave her a fucking vision. She's just a normal character. I don't give a fuck if she's a normal character or not. Because she kind of annoyed me. I mean, I like her character design, but the way her voice was kind of like that. Like, I hate it. It was like stuck up and snarky and everything's all about me. Like, I hate that. Those are some good flowers. If I was a goat, I would eat it. There's a world quest in here. Well, I'm not gonna be able to accept it right now. There's so many people to speak. Is that a shiny? Is that a fucking shiny? Yes! Condominium! I don't know why I said it like that. What the fuck is wrong with me? I have found them all! Oh! Alright. Okay. What? Hold on. I don't care to change my name card. Man, whatever it is in my shirt is irritating the shit out of me. I don't see anything. The fuck? And I can't keep moving my shit around because it moves my mic and you can hear that and it probably sounds really bad. My mics are sensitive and I have the volume set really high, so if I move even at all, it's like this loud ass ruffling sound. And it doesn't sound good, because when I edit my videos back and I listen back to the audio, like just for a little while, I can hear like, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? Like if I move at all, it does that, and I'm like, well. Albedo's is cool, but I've been using this same fucking feather one, because the reason why I use this feather one is the feather reminds me of an anime series that I like called Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. And it reminds me of the feathers that Sakura has, that Shaoran has to return to her, like her memory fragments. It reminds me of Tsubasa. That chandelier is gonna crush me. Watch you be like, ha ha ha, you've entered my chamber, you are under arrest. Man, that look on his face, he's like, she has come right into my room. Time to trap her like a fucking fairy.
Huh? Why are you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
The one thing that kind of annoys me about this is every time there's something important going on in the story in which Paimon happens to be there, because she's always there, she's never not there, she ruins the moment. because she's always like, blah, 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 and she never just lets the fucking mood be. Hold on. I feel like I really hope there isn't something biting me. I'm allergic to insects. Let me take my mic off for a minute so I can shake my shirt, because what the fuck? Let me shake my shirt. I feel like I keep feeling something, and then I felt like there was something trying to bite me on my side, like on my up my right side, like not under my armpit, over more, like near my ribs on my side. Thought I felt something. What the fuck? Like, it's really specific. And it's like late at night, and I can't afford to get bit by anything because I have allergic reactions to insect bites and stuff like that. If I get bit by stuff, like, I have to go to the hospital right away. Because I have allergic reaction that can kill me. Like, it'll cause my heart to overwork, and I can die of cardiac arrest, so. It's no joke. I didn't see anything, so I don't know.
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
He's like, my eyes are deeper than the iris flower of the blood moon of the death. Okay.
Given we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us that you need us to help you with something, right?
Paimon, please stop.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
A while earlier at the...
It has come to my attention that the Snezhnaya Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Let's see, did they change her design? Okay, I know one glove is like navy blue black. It's like, it looks black, but it's like navy blue, and the other one is white. But I seen a new artwork where her outfit is darker, and she supposedly has a hydro crest on a ribbon that's supposed to be like on her stomach, hip side.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this, I sincerely advise her to refuse her invitation outright.
See, the artwork I saw, her shorts and her jacket, vest, whatever it is, basically anything that's white on her, like the shirt and her shorts, were dark. They changed the color and made them like a dark, everything on her is like a dark blue, and they got rid of all the white bits. And the jewel that's on her hip becomes a hydro crest. Still looks like a jewel to me. I think maybe this is after the story? I don't know.
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
Yes, Child is being held.
We convicted one of the Snezhnaya Harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Because they want him released.
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
I don't know what it rubs me wrong about her voice. I don't know what it is.
Oh?
Well, you see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating, right?
Oh my god. I know exactly why it's irritating me. I know exactly why. Holy shit.
It's like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
It would have been nice if they put, the way he said friendly, if they would have put a dash in between the D and L and then have it hyphened. It would have hit different.
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
Yeah, like, you reprimanded one of our people without proof. You're a fucking hypocrite. Like, you can't trust you. You guys just reprimand everybody without proof. What kind of fucking justice system do you guys have? Like, I get what he's saying, and it is true.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time.
I know why it's annoying me. It's the same problem with Mona's voice, where they try to talk like this, where like everything is like a fake accent and it has to be high like that. Like, I hate it. Please talk normally, please, for the love of God.
Besides, you'll be
besides, like,
if
oh.
any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me.
You trying to rhyme there, bro?
But more importantly, when did I agree to join a meeting with you?
Just now. See what I mean?
No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Oh my God. The fuck is happening?
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Yes, the fact that you don't have normal emotions.
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Fussalor, the god of justice, who is loved and adored by many.
Oh my God.
So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Runs away. The time of the meeting of the name of Lady Farina arrives.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Oh my God. Dramatic entrance.
You see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Yeah, the fourth of the 11 Fatui Harbingers. There's so many people that simp for this character, and I'm annoyed. But, you know, to each their own. Please do continue.
Lady Farina?
Her eyes bother me. What the fuck is that?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
The
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally there's no need to introduce the nation's revered units to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
She be throwing daggers.
The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that.
You have to talk like that?
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Man, you can hear like a hidden undertone in every line she's saying.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Chad, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Udex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as the Tui Harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues.
She looks scared. She has that look on her face like, fuck me. I captured him and now I look like a fucking fool.
Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Oh? When was that established?
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice.
However, I don't give a fuck. It'd be funny if she said However, if you don't turn him back, I'll just go take him myself. Fucking disappears through a fucking portal.
Okay. Why don't we back up a step?
Okay.
You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Yeah, did they just throw him in a cell or did they like beat him? Like, what did they do to him exactly?
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
Oh my fucking god, I hate when characters do that. I knew she was gonna do it. I was like, there's a reason why they're changing this camera angle. Let us pan around this corner and then they're suddenly closer to you. Didn't realize I was playing a horror game here.
About that.
Oh, she's like, help me.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Oh my god.
The knave showed up already? Well, Winnie did say that Father will be returning soon. We didn't even know that Lenny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kind of overlooked that information.
Please be careful or the knave won't be easy to deal with.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the knave.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Farina or something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Disappeared?
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Well, he did tell us before that he fell into like a dark place and he only ever found there once. He fell into like this like dark world or something, like a different like existence, like a whole like parallel universe. I wouldn't even call it a parallel universe. He just ended up in like a fucking place. And it was like dark, and he claims that he fought a beast there and killed it, and that's how he gained his hydro powers. And people are believing that the place he ended up in is like the location of the true Hydro Archon, and he was blessed by their power for defeating it. Something like a trial, like, oh, you defeated this creature in the dark, I will give you this. But that seems, that's not clear yet. Like, that's not actually proven.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
But why do you want us to go?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child.
Yes?
Your eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, I get it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
He's gonna give me false charges of what?
So, are you two willing to accept my proposal?
Since you're in a top spot, we're making it sound like we're doing it for him. Well, Child is my friend after all, and I can't abandon him, so I will go for him.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
I can. I don't know about Paimon since she likes to fucking open her big mouth all the fucking time.
We will rendezvous with the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Erenius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepare ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid the living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
Alright! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real. On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You didn't even consider the fact we'd be prisoners. We've already agreed Paimon, so just accept it.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Now that's for a Come on, Trevor, let's go with the best meal we can find! We'll eat so much that we won't eat another meal for a whole month! Your treat!
Yeah, my treat, right?
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Where's the cake? Where's the fucking cake, Neuvillette?
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Please don't say it like that. I am going to whisk teleport. Actually, I can't. Well, you know what? Maybe I can. Woo! Watch us go to the cafe and run into Linny or something dumb. I'm one of those people that I have a certain tone to my voice that if something is wrong, people can automatically tell. Like if I know I'm gonna have to go to like a secret investigation where I can't tell anybody, and I run into somebody I know, I'd be like, if I go there and I run into Linny and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now." I'm like, "Sorry, Linny, but I gotta go," and just fucking disappear. I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna. Oh my god! Yeah. Let's see what happens. What the?
Oh, and one of those two? No fun, thank you!
You sure ordered a lot. Didn't you just finish eating the cake that he gave us?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Like how we're supposed to keep this shit quiet and she's blurting out loud in a public place, we're going to prison. Are you fucking kidding me?
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the Fortress of Mirror. Maybe this is what they call fate.
Why are you so loud about that? You just blurted out everything, you fucking idiot.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long. Oh, what is that on here?
Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Oh my god, please.
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here. I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to cover the cost of the mill.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Mirror. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
See what I mean? Paimon in her big fucking mouth.
No way! We would never! We're just going here to...
Ahem!
Oh no! Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
You dumb bitch. We're going to serve our sentences within ourselves for spoiling the ending of a detective novel in public.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See? I told you, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirror, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
I'm like, I'm going to jail because I ate a fucking cupcake on a Sunday at 1 o'clock underneath a clock in front of the city.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
It's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
When it says cool, huh, shouldn't there be a comma after cool and then huh as a question? I don't know why I'm nitpicking this all of a sudden. I just feel, because I was scolded up a lot in writing, in my writing classes in school, and they always used to say comma here, comma there, because I never used to really do it that much, or I would put them in the wrong places, and that's why I'm like, that sentence looks wrong to me.
On top of that, the Fortress of Mirror has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Because it's autonomous, it's ran by fucking machines.
If I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, so this meal is on me.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
Oh my god.
That is settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Paimon, I don't believe this. After completely stuffing yourselves, you prepare to go to the fortress.
Well, guess I have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
Hold on, I want to talk to Charlotte first.
Wait, Paimon just said something really honest, didn't she?
I wasn't paying attention actually. What did you say?
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
I got distracted because her name is Charlotte and that girl over there's name is Chatelet, and I was like, hey, their names are similar. I was too busy thinking about that. I didn't pay attention to anything Paimon actually fucking said. Where am I going? Huh? Ooh. See, I was curious if they were gonna send me to the new area that opened up because I haven't explored it yet, and it would suck because that means I would have to manually walk there. But I guess I'm just going to... I really hope I don't run into somebody I know. Because Linny and Lynette are the knave's children. I bet you she called them and she's like, I want you to follow the traveler. You guys know her. It'll be fucking easy. Go up there and act like you want to talk to her. Just pretend. Oh my god. Running upstairs is super tiring. I mean, it is. It could be. Trying to run up like a steep, tall, long flight of stairs in the rain at night is tiring. I know because I've done it. Running in the rain or going anywhere in the rain wears me out. Like my muscles start hurting and they get really tired, and I'm just like, ugh. Why do I have two? What the fuck? I have two cursors. I have one that's at the door. Huh? Wait. Why did... I think I know why. Hold on. This area is layered, so... Fucking... There's that hidden area where it says to go higher, and then when I go up it says to go down. Did I I'm confused. Well, the area that was secret last time, where was that? I think that was only for that event, right? Oh. So even if I click it, it doesn't actually show me where to go. It just leads me to that door. Wait, do I have to go up there? Hold on. Maybe it's like up there somewhere. It says at the entrance, and I went in. Maybe that's what I did wrong. Ow, my leg. What is he, outside on top of the building? I hate going in and out of places in this game because it loads so long. Oh my god. Wait, now he's over there. What the hell? That was horribly not true. That was just misleading. Why would you do that? It led me to the door in front. Why would it be sending me here? Fucking lies.
Alright, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Herenius.
I'm gonna be fucking transmutated via magic.
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Ooh, so you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry, it is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Not me. I think being submerged deep in water would be kind of peaceful. You get to be one with everything, yet one with nothing all at once, because water makes you weightless.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley.
I know
He's
him.
a very shrewd fellow.
He basically looks like Sampo from fucking Genshin, not Genshin, Honkai Impact Skyrail. He's similar in appearance.
Yeah, we heard about him too. He's that dude, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
The Duke, Wriothesley.
All right. It's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
So the thing's coming off his hair? Somebody said it's like that because he's actually a dragon, but I don't know.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good. Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Oh my god, I'm dying inside.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Is it just me, or was she trying to put on like a deep voice? I need to read this carefully. So, no, involvement in other quests. Current quest. To the stars shining in the depths. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the following quest to become occupied. Progress cannot be made on occupied quests. Unfinished comedy world quests. Continue this. What does this mean? Suspend current quest. No, wait. What did I do? I had asked for this before. I was like, too bad they can't allow us to cancel quests. Continuing this quest will temporarily suspend some other quests. Yeah, I know. Like my Lotus Eater? I really wanted to do that one. Guess I'm going down. Why would I take the fucking stairs? I mean... How else would I get down? What, I have to enter myself? Wait, I think I canceled the one I was... Hold on. I did it wrong. I thought I was canceling my current world quests, like the ones that they said I had active, but I canceled the one that I'm doing now. Kind of felt I was doing it wrong. And so I began my descent. This is... the golden elevator. Yeah.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
They should have gave me some
You
change.
two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Which way do I go? Everything looks the same. Oh. I'm trying to look around to see if they hid anything. Because this is probably like the only time I'm going to be here, right? And Genshin is known for hiding shit. I'm like, they wouldn't hide a chest behind here, would they? I think it ruins the immersion, so they wouldn't. Because they want you to proceed forward, right? Why would they put something behind you? Because most players would not turn around and look behind them. Or like, some obscured shit, like, if you turn around and climb up the tower behind you, there's a fucking thing. Like, there's some games that do that. Like, they hide things. This is ominous, though. You can feel the atmosphere.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Neuvillette personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.